Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? Drop a comment down below, let it hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as just gonna share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so that's about it. So let's go and get it popping. We got one card from the success cards, the orange ones here. And we got 3 cards, right? 3. Yeah, I almost put 4 up. 3, right? From the, what is this? Archangel deck. The orange, or not orange, the golden cards here. So we got 3 cards from there. All right, let's go and get it popping. All right, so remember, take what you need and leave the rest, okay? So the message here, the overall message, has to do with the mistake, okay? So what I see here in these moments in time here, it's about your journey in general, right? To even get to where you need to go, or to understand who you are, reach a, I guess, quote unquote, certain space of enlightenment, right? You're going to have to be able to look at self, right? You're going to have to look at your situation for what it is, right? Especially where you are at in your life, right? You're going to have to really look at it, good, bad, and ugly, right? This is that type of energy. This is a part of the evolution, the evolvement of oneself, going through the shadow and learning what the shadow is and understanding the shadow, right? Not I guess, running away from the shadow, right? This is that type of energy, kind of standing up and manning up. Yeah, this is that type of energy. But with this, is going to require, you're going to go through some major difficulty with the overcoming difficulty. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges, right? So what is being said here in these moments in time here, it's not easy to really look at yourself. It's not easy to take accountability. It's not easy to do all the shit that we do on this spiritual journey, right? In general, you know, our personal journeys to greatness, right? But it's worth it. You'll learn a lot about yourself. You'll start to understand who you are and really build that personal relationship with yourself, not only with yourself, but with God, right? You'll start to understand who God is, right? But you have to go through and go within and clean a lot of bullshit, a lot of trash out, right? This is that type of energy here till you cannot move forward without cleaning out that bullshit, right? Cleaning out your closet, right? Seeing yourself for what you are, because God can use a fucked up situation to pull you into something great, to put you into something great, to show you who you are, right? Being able to see yourself for what you are, good, bad, and ugly, right? Because that's the beauty of the game, right? Yeah, and understanding this is what God needs me to understand with divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Yeah. What is being said in these moments in time, it has to do with understanding where you are in your life. You couldn't get here without being sick and tired of being sick and tired. To even really fuck with God on that type of level, you're going to have to surrender, right? With this type of energy, you're going to have to surrender. It's going to require a certain level of, is it serenity? Yeah. To get an understanding of your journey. Especially get an understanding of God, right? You're going to have to learn how to trust in your creator, right? Which I am a firm believer of that at the beginning of this journey for me. God put me in some situations where I had to view my shadow side. I'm not going to get too deep into it. and where it was some serious shit I had to trust, sis or bro. I had to trust, okay, to a point where, damn, like it could have been real fucked up, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. God put me in some real situations where all I could do is trust, right? And building that trust in that relationship with God, strengthen God, me and God's relationship in our personal relationship. And now anything God says do, it is what it is, because I know God's looking out for my best interest. But at the beginning of these journeys, it tends to learning who God is and learning who our creator is, we can tend to have a difficult time really trusting in our creator, right? So we have to build that kind of quote unquote, I guess God has to earn that, right? This is that type of energy, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, because your journey going through obstacles and experiences, you start to understand God, right? You start to understand why you had to go through certain difficulties, why you had to look at your shadow side, why you had to look at your not so great side, your shortcomings, right? Because you start to gain that understanding with the spiritual understanding. I am bringing you information in symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Yeah, because everything that you go through, everything that you've been experiencing, everything so far on your journey is building your testimony. And with your testimony, right, it's building those stripes, giving you those stripes on your back. So you're very well rounded, because you gotta understand, fuck with God. God gonna put you in through the ringer to make sure you're ready for it, right? Because you're in the fucking world, right? This is that type of energy. You're gonna have to have thick skin, right? When God is grooming its soldiers, God be putting its soldiers through the toughest shit to make you stronger, to make you wiser, to make you the best you can be. So when some shit in the world pops off, you don't shake, you're not removed or moved on your square or shaken from your spot, because God puts you through, because God tends to put us as a collective through some difficult circumstances, some harsh environments. So when that storm comes, you can withstand that storm because you've already been through it. It's kind of like when we talk about the Navy SEALs going through Hell Week, that type of shit, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. You've already been through hell, right? So when a storm, when adversity comes your way, God has already trained you on how to deal with that, right? Right. We just don't walk into shit, right? God trains us and lets us know before, ahead of time, right? We're never not in the loop. We're never not in the loop. It's about if we are paying attention or not, because God lets us know every single move that we are getting ready to experience. It's about, are we listening? Right? Right. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys and start the discussion, as well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.